Alright, welcome back everybody to another creepy, somewhat video. Today, we are going to be taking a look at a couple of interesting stories, or TikTok stories in a way. Is basically, for all those who don't know, TikTok is this app where basically you scroll on there for however long time waster. But there's been a lot of interesting and creepy stuff that has been kind of added to TikTok, and it's kind of a big source of that. I know when I personally used it, I was huge into the horror side and stuff, and there's been a few people who have kind of had stories on there where basically that's kind of the best way to put it. But basically, they kind of post what happens, and then something weird happens. Some sort of mysterious circumstance happens, and basically they have to either shut down their account or they basically just aren't posting anymore. So these are a couple of the accounts that I want to look at in today's video. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first video that we're going to be looking at is this is Andrew Dawson video. Basically, he is this guy who was on TikTok for a while, and basically he uploaded a bunch of TikToks about a supposed giant on this weird mountain. It's kind of weird when you actually take a look at it, but here is some of the most famous videos. I'll leave a link to this video in the description below if you want to watch all of his TikToks. But basically, these are the kind of the ones where he's famous for, and kind of the ones that like started this whole kind of conspiracy theory around him as a person.
What is it?
It's a person, dude. No, seriously, pull over, pull over.
So as you can see in this particular video, this is kind of the big one that got him famous. It went all over the world and got him TikTok famous. Basically, in the video, as you can see, there's this like kind of mountain that he's near, and there's this person here, and it looks like they've got a legs right there, some sort of arms or like a torso, and then a headpiece right there on the mountain. Now this would obviously be a huge person because you got to figure a normal person would probably barely stick out. Like you see this little pixel, that's probably what the human would look like if they were on this mountaintop. I don't know.
There's a person standing there.
No, it's not.
Dude, if you've seen what I've seen right now,
Yeah, so this is the one that kind of got him famous, like I said, and the one that's really interesting, all things considered. And yeah, this is, like I said, the one that shot him into being in the public eye, and it really does make you think, like, what is this? If this isn't a giant or like a person, then what in the world is it? Like, no one really knows. All right, so this one, he basically is comparing the two shots. This is on a completely different day, and he is comparing what it normally looks like versus what it looked like that day that he was looking at it. All right, so the giant was like roughly like right here. Like if we actually go to, we'll do this shot right here. You can actually see it pretty clear. So there's that little lip right there, kind of that little ridge. And then there's like the ridge that goes down, or whatever it's called. And then there he is right there. And if we go back to the particular shot, boom. It's roughly like right here. This, that's clearly the same. That, the little lip is there. But there's nothing.
I spoke to some locals and it comes and goes apparently. I don't know.
Yeah, so he also said that he spoke to locals. Apparently, it's this huge thing. Now, whether he did that or not, he could have just done that and said that just to add to the creepy factor. Because obviously, if there's this, town, city, whatever, and you hear, locals talk about, oh, well, there's a creature up there, you get creeped out and stuff. And I whether that's true or not, I don't know. But yeah, so this is the second kind of big reveal where, as you can see, normally there's nothing there. There's usually, in the first video, giant, second video, no giant. So along with him seeing a giant on the mountaintop, he also has seen this UFO shape thing right here. Now, what this is, I don't know. I've never seen anything like this. It looks like it could be like, I don't know, something. If you look at it, like it looks like it's, I can't quite tell. It looks like it's just kind of floating there. So I'm not really too sure what that is. Now, I've never seen anything really like this in the sky, so it's kind of weird how it's over this mountaintop right here, and yeah, there it is right there. And obviously, as you zoom out, the camera quality gets a little bad and you can't see it anymore. Definitely some weird stuff, man, like for sure. Definitely super weird. This whole mountain range kind of gives off weird vibes when you kind of look at it. But I mean, who knows? It might all just be a coincidence or might be completely explainable. No one really knows.
Extracting something out of here. There's 2 helicopters.
So I have seen people explain this video. So basically what's going on, there are 2 helicopters and they're extracting whatever this is. Now, I've seen people explain that basically people do this. They'll get helicopters in, they'll cut down trees, and they'll basically, instead of loading it onto a truck, they will basically have these helicopters come, pick it up, and then take it on somewhere. I've seen a couple comments talking about that. Whether that's exactly what this is, no one really knows, but obviously there's a bunch of forests. There's a bunch of forests, and it's, it could be that, or it could be this is the body of a giant. I like to think so because I like the idea of giants, and I think that they exist even to this day. That's just me. So something also that he talked about a lot is after the initial first video, which happened right here, he talked about being stopped. Basically, he tried to go back or go further in, and basically there are these agents that stop him, Men in Black, CIA, whatever you want to call them. And now whether it's true or not, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if these guys are actual CIA agents. I don't know if they're just, wildlife people, just police. And I don't know what's going on. But he said he had a run-in with them before, and that he said next time he's going to try to record it and actually film the interaction. So this is what is going on in this current video.
Yeah, this is him. What's going on?
Road's closed. Turn around.
Really?
Yeah, man. Just turn around, please.
Oh, okay. Have a good night, man. So that was fucked up. There he is. I'm driving past him again. Just turned around. I don't understand why it's closed off though. It's a fucking public park or public road or whatever.
So yeah, people have kind of critiqued that whole bit, the whole secret agent thing. If we take a look here, actually we'll go back to about there. Shout out to YouTube and their precise filming thing, even though it doesn't work. Anyway, basically, he's kind of been like, why are they acting like that? He's just like, just go. It is kind of weird. Like, it does kind of feel like it's acting, but I could be wrong. Maybe that's just how he is. And I think it was like something about the way the cop or agent dressed, how he's wearing sweats. Oh, yeah, like if you look, yeah, right here, he's kind of wearing what looks like sweatpants. I don't know about all that, but yeah, that's basically what that looks like. And it looks really weird. And it's all kind of been like, people were like, I think he had a buddy do this. And I mean, that could be true. Or it could be a legit agent who doesn't really know how to, not necessarily act, but I don't know, show authority. I don't know. It does seem kind of weird though. So to add to the whole CIA, government, FBI agent thing, there's this particular video, which apparently shows him being followed.
Same vehicle from... Hey!
So people have also critiqued that video as well, because Number one, if the CIA, FBI, whatever was following someone, chances are they wouldn't sit outside of the house with the lights on and the car cranked if it's loud like that. And also, there's been kind of a thing, I don't know how true this is, but basically that with government vehicles, they usually, no thunder, they usually don't have a exhaust that sounds like that. I don't know about all that stuff. I really don't. But it is definitely kind of weird how the agent seemingly just kind of sat there with his lights off. It's like, okay, pal, what are you doing? Like, you got to be a little bit sneakier than that. All right, so the lore gets better. This video, I'll just let this video play out and then kind of explain after the fact.
Hey guys, I just want to give you an update. I'm not dead. I have not disappeared. I have just been busy with life. I couldn't get around to posting and updating you guys, so now I'm going to give you an official update of what's been going on. Sorry to disappoint you guys, but all of the videos that I posted were scripted. They're just fake. They were just strictly for entertainment. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. I just needed to give you a quick update.
Okay, so the weird thing about that video, all right, when I watch it, I instantly think this man is being held hostage. Now, of course, I don't know, held hostage is kind of a strong term. But to me, it seems like he's being forced to make this video. You can kind of feel it. His hands are in his pockets, shoulders are kind of shrugged. You know, he keeps looking to the side, looking past the camera. It's like if I was doing this video and I just keep kind of looking back, you know. And that's exactly what seems to be going on. That he's not talking to the camera, but he's talking and looking and paying attention to someone or something beyond that. Now, of course, this could also be 100% fake. This could be a whole stage thing. Like I'm talking about, like he says in the video that everything's fake, but I'm talking about the whole him being held hostage or him being kidnapped or him being forced to say this by the CIA, FBI, whatever, could all be faked as well. Like I can easily make this video and go, you know, hey guys, so all the videos I've made are fake, they're not real, yada yada yada. I could do that. And that's exactly what seems to be going on here, is that he's being forced to make this video. Whether that's true or not, who really knows?
You might not see me post ever again. My videos weren't fake.
So in that one, he then posts that his videos weren't faked, and it basically continues the idea that he was forced to make the whole "my videos are faked" thing, and now he seems to be like on the run, quote unquote. So like it says at the bottom, this apparently is his last posted video, and it looks like that there's going to be more info about what happened to him at the end of the video. So I'm just going to let it play out and then talk about it after. Had to cut that out for copy, or yeah, I don't want to get flagged or a strike or whatever it's called, YouTube. All right, so as you can see, it shows the mountain and it shows this weird looking military base. Now, I've seen people say that this is some sort of cell phone tower, some sort of like facility. This could be like a radio tower, like a radio area. I don't know what this is. I've never seen really anything like it. I believe, yeah, so this is what it looks like outside of that. I don't know if he's ever shown this angle before, so it's possible that we've just never seen this angle. I don't think this is the same one where the giant was at, but it is definitely weird looking when you look at it. That's for sure. So yeah, it's just sitting there. I don't know what that is. That looks really weird. I will say that does look really weird. Now, of course, it could just be something man-made. That could be true as well. Now, we're going to get into... So, yeah. like I said, he passed away. Or I don't think I actually said that, but yes, he did pass away. So, you know, all the, you know, rest in peace, respect to the family and stuff like that. You know, if he actually did, some people have said that he didn't pass away. Some people say that he actually faked his death, which whether that's true or not, I don't know. No one really knows except for him. But apparently in the obituary it says nothing on how he died. No funeral info either. So he definitely had a lot of family that loved him and stuff, and it is weird. That's super weird. There's like no info. That's really weird. So, yeah, now apparently his wife has a TikTok account as well, and she has made posts basically paying respect to him as well. So if this is all faked, then well done, by the way, you know, well done. But if this is real, which I'm hoping that it is, well, not hoping because I don't hope that he's dead, but it is kind of messed up when you think about it, you know, them doing all this respect and stuff like that. It is kind of weird when you think about it, but it's really strange how he died after he got viral for posting this video, supposedly came across CIA agents, and it's just all kind of weird when you kind of look at the puzzle pieces that all click together. So the next one I want to talk about is basically mermaids, and this is another account that seemingly got shut down because of this. It was the sauce.90. I'll leave a link to this video in the description as well. But this guy actually made another TikTok account, I believe, but I don't think he's posted anything about it. But basically, he works on this ship at night. He's like a fisherman or whatever. He works on this ship, you know, 24/7, and this is the videos that came from his account.
You hear them? They're singing. I fucking love my job, I swear.
So yeah, there's the start of it. Dolphins singing. I don't know like the whole marine life aspect of it. I don't know dolphins. I think I've heard dolphins sing, not in real life, but like on videos and stuff. So those could have been dolphins. Now this one, he obviously, like I said, he's on a ship, he's on a boat, and apparently this crab is thrown back at him.
Huh, Mr. Krabs? Tell him, Mr. Krabs. Actually, you know what, homie? I'm gonna throw you back in your ocean. Because we're not catching you. Be free. Be free, homie. Sometimes you gotta let him free, you know? Sometimes you just gotta let him roam free. Let's just walk right back. Let's see if we can find... Oh! Yo! Oh, hell no! Wait, no! No fucking way! Wait, I just threw this overboard. Y'all saw me throw it overboard. Are you fucking kidding me? That did not just...
Yeah, so that one's super weird. I don't like that at all. I don't like it when something is thrown back. That's incredibly weird and interesting, and don't like that at all. What's interesting is you can actually see it kind of get thrown back. It's not like that, like you hear, you know. It'd be different if like I was like, you know, I took this remote and I threw it, and then all of a sudden you just hear kind of a, you know, an off camera, and I'm just like, oh, here it is, even though it could have just been me just, you know, literally slapping them together. No, like you can kind of sort of see the crab come back, and yeah, I don't do well with the ocean.
Plus 90, and we just out here. We're chilling. We're out here I hear it. I hear him. Where's she at? What the fuck is that noise, bro? What is that noise? heard it. I heard it. I hear it. Oh my God.
Yeah, so I don't like that at all. So to kind of explain what is going on, mermaids and sirens are basically these creatures that are in the ocean, and usually they're seen as kind of a half woman, half fish type deal. They're usually seen as like really beautiful women, like from the, hips up. So usually, and then from the basically their hips to their legs, they don't have legs, they have fins. So imagine like, if you took a human, cut them in half, put a fish connected to it. And there are stories of apparently these creatures who would do exactly what's going on. They would sing in the middle of the ocean and attract sailors to basically come rescue them. And then obviously if you're out in sea for weeks at a time, not you're on a ship with 40 something men, and obviously if you see a woman you kind of lose your mind, and then they would basically entrap them and then kill them and do certain torture stuff. Well, not torture, but they would do certain things to them, whatever. That's kind of the lore. They basically lure them and kill them, and that's exactly what is you can kind of sort of hear and kind of get the idea of from these TikTok videos that this person made. It's kind of crazy going back. I listened to this back when it came out or started like coming out, which I think was like 2020, 2021. So it's been 2 years. So going back to it is super weird.
That's nuts.
That is super loud.
That's crazy.
That was super loud. Holy crap, that was super loud.
Boss 9, do you know what it is, man? Just finished another fishing trip. Whole fishing trip. Heard no noises whatsoever. Until we got into unload. Peep this video. Crazy. At the docks, though? Hey, yo, you hear that? I know what the fuck that is. I know what the fuck that is. That bitch followed me the fuck in. Oh, at the docks, though? No way. No way.
That is pretty interesting to hear that. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god. Yo, I have not. Okay, I haven't seen that one. The only one I think I saw was the one with the voice and the crab was thrown. I have not seen that one. Wow, that was weird. It also is interesting that it followed him all the way back to land.
I'ma find your ass. You watch. To all 11,000 of you who were with me last night when this video was going live, I appreciate y'all. We witnessed something crazy.
Okay, I don't really understand what's going on. I guess he had it live and there was more
Source
activity.
90. The government is legit here. Peep game, let's be sneaky. That was full of water. My pants are wet. Cut. Source 90. Dry pants now. Let's check out these motherfuckers.
Okay, so this is another interesting thing. So basically the resolution for this story was this initial TikTok account was taken down and the government hopped onto his ship and basically started hijacking it. And basically, I think this is part of it. I don't really know. Yeah, so you can see scientific laboratory. Now this was just a regular fishing ship. So
You got me out here.
They went and like captured, you know, fish, crab, whatever, and basically would come back to land, and then they would unload it, and basically they would go from there.
Doing testing.
Typical fishing
Testing what?
ship.
What the fuck are you guys testing? That's what I want to know. We all know Source 90 has heard certain things out in the ocean, and then my TikTok gets banned, and then the government shows up my boat. It's too many fucking coincidences.
Yeah, it's definitely super weird. That whole thing is super weird. There's one more video I think I saw recently that I want to try to find and showcase before I end the video. So let me try to find that real quick. Yeah, I didn't find that one, but I saw that one when I was looking for it, so I just thought I'd throw it in. It actually sounds like it's singing, which is cool. Alright, I finally found the video. Shout out to this person, Jay, whatever. Anyway, yeah, this is it. This is it. So this is, I think, on his new account. So if you look at this right here, there's something following them. Now, I've seen a bunch of people talk about this, and they say that it is some sort of, some sort of sea creature. So you can see there's two of them. There's this one right here.
What the fuck's going on? On each side of the boat? What are those trails called? What's starting swimming fast underneath that water?
Yeah, so then people tried to say it was the current, the tide, their fins, stuff like that. But, like, I mean, obviously they're going, you know, at decent speed, nothing super fast. And it's just super, super weird all around.
I hear him. Where's she at? What the fuck is that noise, bro? What is that noise? Where are you?
Okay, so I guess that was part of the original one, but yeah, I've never seen that one. So that was really interesting. That was definitely really, really interesting. And this one in particular kind of creeps me out more than the Giants one. So, yeah, because I don't like the ocean. The ocean just creeps me out. I don't like it at all. So, yeah, that's in particular two TikTok accounts that I've gotten taken down because of some weird, mysterious events. One of them was for giants, and then the other one was for mermaids. And the mermaid one in particular creeps me out because I am not a huge fan of mermaids. I'm not a huge fan of the ocean. I'm not a huge fan of any of that. So that one in particular creeps me out the most, but they're both super interesting to me, and something that I think is really interesting and really cool. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think they're real? Do you guys think they're hoaxes? You know, the giant one, some people have brought up some fair points, and then with the mermaid one, it's kind of hard to debunk some of, I mean, not really, because most of it is just audio based, but some of it is kind of hard to kind of debunk, if that makes sense. So yeah. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. I do appreciate it. Let me know, you know, what you guys think of this type of content. I apologize if it's a little rough around the edges. You know, it's my first time doing a video like this, so I wanted to kind of share it and kind of try it out. And if it does good, maybe I'll do more. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.